Raquel SSG2211, and tonight we have Potato Revan and Max. Uh, Sorry I haven't really been around. I've just been taking a break. You know how it is. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
back, and I'm glad to be back and back in action, so to speak.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. And we're just gonna just shoot this shit and stuff like that tonight. Nothing really
Yeah.
nothing really topic wise planned.
So I have a theory for you guys. Just not really a theory, because you're Harry Potter fans, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Do you think that there's a Gryffindor descendant somewhere in the story?
Hey, Papa Cotton, how are you?
Yo, Papa Cotton.
Um,
Because we're after seeing Ravenclaw,
mhm,
Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. We have not
right.
seen a Gryffindor.
I
Maybe
mean,
they're in another school because of moving or something.
I honestly have a. My feeling is that Neville may be a Gryffindor descendant.
That
well,
makes
that makes sense. How else you pick up the sword? You know what I mean? Out of the
He's a
hat.
Gryffindor and he's incredibly brave. Plus, he got the sword faster and quicker than any other Gryffindor.
yes.
Even Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Harry took months to get the Gryffindor sword from the lake. Then it only showed up to Harry when he died, but it literally showed up in the middle of the battle right beside Neville. That is a bloodline sword. And Maxis, I do agree. I think that naturally, because of moving and the way it will, and because of when it was the world that they were in, I do think that they went to the new world. So I do think that most of the Gryffindor descendants are over in that wasteland known as America.
Hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
Ooh. So anyone watching anything fun?
Yes, I've been watching this anime from the 80s called City Hunter.
Oh, never heard of it.
Oh, you never, well, it is from the 80s, so I don't think, most people wouldn't know about it because I am a major weeb.
Really? Didn't fucking notice. So just for everyone, when we're in private, because we are actually good friends, but when we're hanging out in Discords and things like that, I always take the piss out of Raquel. Hey, yo, Whoopa Troopa. And
Hey,
uh,
Rupa Troopa, how are you?
and I'm always like, oh yes, is that one of those Ubu shows?
Okay, his name. Here's the plot summary for City Hunter. I think he's from 87, I think. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
87, 1987. City Hunter. Rio works the streets of Tokyo as a city hunter. He's a sweeper, and with his sidekick Kaori, he keeps the city clean. People hire the city hunter to solve dangerous problems, which he does with a cult python. When Rio is not working on a case, he's trying to impress the ladies. Kaori must keep him in check with her trusty 10 kg hammer. It's so freaking hilarious.
I prefer bricks. Isn't that right, Raquel?
Yes, you do. Bricks.
Bricks to the face.
He's out.
You use your talent points, Raquel. Come on. Here, I'll tweet you out. Beep beep copy.
I don't know how. I think there's like 51 episodes. I'm like at 48, so I'm almost done with the series.
What about you,
Uh,
Maxis?
The title that I'm watching is a little bit long.
oh,
So
really?
Oh my god, is it?
hold
You
on.
don't watch anime, really? Oh, that's okay. It's not everyone's.
So I've been watching this isekai with my brother recently called Ayubu no Kimuwaru Katame Tenseisu Soshite Sekai Saikyo no Minari Kishi. Which
Bless you.
So there's no English dub name.
there
for
is no
this?
English dub name yet. It is
Okay.
still a thing on there, but it's about this hero king reincarnating into the same world as this tiny like girl, but his like patron goddess thing. So
hmm
Alicia hears the plea and like flings him into the future, and then it like ended up going against all these like battle things because she is really bloodthirsty when it comes to the thing. She literally was just being like, I'm done dealing with people, I just want to fight.
So, sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Is this a Harry Potter Legacy stream?
No, it's just a regular hangout stream.
So, there's a show that my mother loves.
Okay.
And I watch it sometimes at dinner, and it is absolutely crap.
Oh, please don't tell me it's the
No.
Please don't tell me it's the Bravo TV network. With
We don't have that.
With the Orange County Housewives.
No, we don't have that here.
Thank God.
Ours is called Dinner Date. Right?
Okay.
Essentially, this guy goes around to three girls. Hey,
Cosmic,
Comic.
how are you? Cosmic.
This guy goes around to three girls' houses, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and has dinner with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, so I work in this. I'm a high finance manager. Nice. What do you do? I'm a model. Blah blah blah. I'm a this. I'm a that." So he goes around to all them, and then he has to rate their dinners, and then he has to choose which one he wants to go out with, right? And then the way you know you've been chosen is if you weren't chosen, you get a microwave meal left on your door, right? And a little bottle of wine for one. But if not, he chooses you. But the funny thing about it is in every single episode, it says it did not work out. I have never seen one episode where this works. Like, it is absolutely hilariously stupid. Like,
Easy with those tentacles, Cosmic.
hey, Cosmic, I've watched enough hentai to know what tentacles do.
Oh, seal plushie.
I'm a seal plushie with you. Aww.
Ah,
Wait, is it this seal plushie you're talking about? Hold on.
I'm actually grabbing my plushie because, yeah, it's one.
Hold on. Share screen.
yo, Philip Blair.
Are you talking about this seal plushie? Little kitty cat on it? How adorable that is.
How did you get a picture of me?
So adorable. Look at the kitty cat with the little seal plushie. Aww.
It's too freaking cute.
Mm-hmm.
I am not convinced that Raquel has not tried to sleep like a cat.
It's surprisingly comfy.
Hey, Philip Blair. Hi. How are you doing?
Max, I am honestly know that you have tried to sleep like a cat because you're fucking weird.
Fight me.
I will. And I'll win.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Max, we should all throw bricks at Potato.
Bricks.
Yes.
Why bricks?
Because you're the main perpetrator of the. You're the main perpetrator for the bricks throw.
Yeah, but I throw the bricks at people, not the other way around. No. I don't like being injured.
Taste your own medicine.
Yes, agreed.
What, Max? Oh, come on.
Tentacles bring the food back.
Hey, I'm Nonit. How are you? Good to see ya.
Hey, everyone, make sure that you like. Anyone wants to come up, just let us know and we'll shoot you a link.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You'll get to bully Max's.
Ow.
Max, did you see the behind chat?
In the private chat, did you see it, Max?
Yeah. Hold on.
Are we having a brick throw? Baby? Baby?
Oh, yeah?
So, how's everyone doing today with this fabulous weekend we're having? Rather nice, quiet weekend for me. I don't know how. Well, I'm not sure with you guys. Hey, Jedi Bill, what's hanging?
Hey, Raquel, what? Now, make that one now.
Say
I
what?
just got eaten by the cat.
And I like it, and you pretty much like we were talking today, like you said, like I'll like throw a brick wall at you, and I pretty much said, "The hell with your brick wall. Here's my cannonball."
You were proud of that one.
I just did.
I'm excited
Last
about
time-
April Fool's.
Last
Fun
time I
this week on-
streamed- Oh, I'm sorry. Last time I
Funniest week
streamed,
until
I had to
Halloween.
change pants, so I don't do it anymore.
Oh.
What a coincidence! Someone just told me today he had to put his pants on so he can be on stream tonight. Hey, potato.
It's cold, okay? I was in bed. Like,
Oh, you sent me a Discord message? Okay, hold on. Let me check. I'm excited about April Fool's Week. Funniest week until Halloween time. I ain't even
Funny-
thinking that far up. That's thinking far ahead. I'm more into like Easter.
Oh, Raquel, I'm thinking into 2025.
Gee whiz. I'm not really thinking that far ahead right now, to be honest. Aw, is it Lucille? Aw, do you mind I share it on screen, Whoopa Troopa? Is it a week now?
Well, you end up hearing all the leftover April Fool's
Actually,
jokes
it's
for that week.
next Sunday. Actually, next Sunday. Yes.
Yay.
So like in a week. Yes, you're correct, Cosmic. Everything's a week all of a sudden. I know, right? Hey, Fed. Who knew April Fools would last decades?
You know what really annoys me? That's a really popular thing now, mainly amongst American girls.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday month? Fuck off.
Okay, thank you, Bupa. April Fool's decade, lol. Easter week and April Fool's week overlap this year. Ah, did not know that.
Super Trooper, we're good. Damn it! Whoopa, now you're after putting ABBA in my head.
Alright, let me see. I can share this picture.
Doing that is funny.
No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. There's Whoopa Troopa's little seal plushie. Aw, so sweet.
Aww.
That is adorable. I love it.
Mhm. Very cute. Every day is a trap. Well, you're not wrong.
Phrasing.
More ways The Whoopa is contagious. Yes.
Whoopa!
Ooh, nice. Oh, so get this. This is last night. We, me, and Max and Potato were hanging last night, and then they wanted to show me this cartoon called. I know. I'll get to that part. Happy Tree Friends. Okay, this is like a little Care Bear cartoon, and then it totally went completely 180 degrees. Like this squirrel got hit, its ice cream cone got left, and got pinned to some booth with its heart sticking out. And I'm like, oh my god.
I know.
It's the there's cute little characters like this getting fucking murdered in a very gruesome way. I'm like, this is fucked up.
And to think, at one point, it was on Cartoon Network.
Oh my god.
Cartoon Network used to be the best.
Used to. Mum's the word.
Middle school.
But Cartoon Network is shut down now.
Well, didn't they say there's gonna come back? Am I wrong about that?
I didn't hear about it. I don't know.
Somehow?
I haven't heard about it coming back. So yeah, like Raquel's face, like throughout while in its adorable stage, was just like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Exactly, bro. It's like, what the hell?
No. Before the violence came, I'm talking about like when it was just like little voices going along, and she was just sitting there like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, Sherry.
She was like, "Why are my friends having me watch this very small show thing and go from there?" And then that happened. She was like, "Oh, now I understand."
Her jaw literally just dropped, and she dropped her spoon.
Thank you.
I was having ice cream. And I'm like, what the fuck up shit is this? What in the hell am I watching?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Cosmic. Happy Tree Friends is fucking amazing. Happy
Tree
Friends. I'm sorry, lovely Sherry. There's going to be a Happy Tree Friends movie.
I'm pretty sure I said happy birthday to you, Fed.
Happy birthday.
Wait.
I first saw Happy Tree Friends in 2003. Didn't know they were still around. Well, are they still around, Max?
2016. There was the TV series in 13 episodes in 2006, right? There was one season in the Netherlands, a second season in the Netherlands in 2002 of 28 episodes. Then the TV series, Happy Tree Friends animated series. Then 2 more series. There's like about 100 episodes in total, and then there was like 5 episodes that is still alive.
Sherry says Happy Tree Friends movie will be released on Netflix November 24th, 2023.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, they're making a movie I can't fucking wait.
Hey, Digital Pollution, how are you?
So, we also decided to introduce her to Star Trek.
Oh yeah, I watched that last night.
Yeah, I saw your comment on Chef's page. I saw that scene last night.
Yeah, when Picard went to that Emerald lady for help, and she pretty much said, sheer fucking hubris.
Yes. There's 2 androids in Picard, and technically made a reference to Max, which was true, because the android was having sex and she's a robot. Doesn't that technically make her a sex bot?
Oh, that's good. I'm doing good, digital.
Why did they set her up to have those parts?
Actually, Fed. So the guy who's making Picard season 3, where it actually gets good, is actually after getting his own unnamed show.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, and the Obolongs are pretty good adult swim shows. Sea Lab was another hilarious one. I didn't really watch those, to be honest. I was more into I was into the Toonami block on Cartoon Network.
Fucking weeb.
At like 3 a.m.
Yeah, like, you know, if you're not a big anime weeb like me, I don't think you can recognize these shows, but I'm gonna say them anyway. Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon,
Yes.
Raquel?
Gundam, Big O, Rudy Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, all that good stuff. Yeah, Inuyasha was good as well.
Yes.
I believe Naruto was on there for a time.
It was. It actually also came back with Shippuden for a small moment.
Mm-hmm. What about One Piece?
One Piece was on there at like 4 a.m.
Like, you know, I remember One Piece, like, you know, when 4Kids had it at the time.
Oh,
and it was, like, I know, it was heavily censored. And that's the reason it was canceled. And Funimation got a hold of it. Like, thank gosh, Funimation got a hold of it.
Same with Sailor Moon. That's when Sailor Uranus and Sailor...
Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune were actually cousins.
Cousins.
No, cousins in the... But they were actually girlfriends in the Japanese dub.
Yes. Yes, they were.
Did you know they released a Sailor Moon in a Sailor Moon movie on Netflix?
Was it the Sailor Moon Crystal one?
It was with Sailor Moon's daughter.
Wolf's Rain was very well written. I'm somewhat familiar with that, but I haven't really seen the whole series of that, Philip.
Wolf's Rain was such a good.
Yeah, the good old days, really.
Hey, Raquel, check her private chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, you didn't respond. Hey guys.
Huh?
The new starters for Pokemon have been revealed.
Pokemon?
Oh, never mind. I'll say about fucking fools.
New starters.
Yeah.
It's a little too soon for that. Scarlet and Violet just recently came out. Yeah, that was completely April Fool's.
Oh, yeah, no, I just read it. I didn't see the date.
Yeah.
Speaking of April Fool's,
yeah.
Did everyone see the Genshin Impact freaking April Fool's jokes where they just had them as cats?
No.
They were freaking adorable. Hold on.
So, anyone who plays Destiny, sorry, I'm just talking, right? There's a PvE like match where it's like this guy pulls out this changing disc and it's like ping ping ping, changes all the different enemies that you can go to, right? And it's like Vex, Hive, Fallen, Cabal. I think it might be cool if just out of the blue he turns around without telling anyone, so people go into it as usual and he's like, ding ding ding, Guardians, and they bring in like 60 players in at the same time.
I have no idea what the Destiny game is about. I still don't freaking know
Because
because
you haven't played you
I
literally
no,
have not played.
I haven't played the first game. I'm jumping into the
No, no,
second
no. What
game.
I'm saying is you haven't played the DLC, so therefore you haven't been exposed to any of the story.
But there's two video games. You have the first one and the second one. I'm playing the second one with you.
Okay, so
Henceforth, I'm like jumping into the middle of the story.
yeah,
You know what I
I saw
mean?
Guardian. So okay, so there's a 3-hour video that I'll send you
Oh goody.
explaining all about Destiny.
Okay.
Then I'll give you a pop quiz at the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Oh, Max, I'm going to
Really,
send you a 20-hour.
No,
Do
you're
you
not.
really need to be
I won't watch
quizzed on this?
You're, he's taking the piss.
I get that. Yeah.
No, so basically what they did is they put every cutscene together from Destiny and made it into a Destiny movie.
Yes, they are. Oh, sorry. I want the raccoon.
A raccoon, a possum, and a skunk are deciding for Pokemon for Ohio. I'll take a raccoon as well.
The skunk's a close second, but yeah.
Hmm.
But here's the thing: what elements are they?
I don't know. I had to ask Koopa Troopa.
Now, which one's the fire? Which one's the water? Which one's the grass? We gotta go from there. Come on, Lupa.
The raccoon is fire, right?
Okay.
Because when he's doing a fire attack, his stripes light up red and it looks really cool, right?
Okay.
The possum is grass because nobody likes it, and the skunk is water because instead of like releasing the smell, it releases a strong odorous water.
You're getting it to shoot water out its ass.
No, for legal reasons.
Possum is grass. You can name it.
That's a
Blossom.
little close to blossom.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would work.
Possum evolves into rodent, and then rodent evolves into rodina.
Agreed. Red pandas are cute.
Red pandas are freaking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Red pandas are like tiny little things, and when they they stand up on their legs, it reminds me of like Raquel and Max's. Like they think they're people.
We're people.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
Here, Raquel, I'm going to share my screen.
Alrighty.
I present to you
Red panda.
Red pandas standing up and fighting each other. It looks like they're toddlers haven't seen each other in a long time and are about to give each other a hug.
It looks like there's a private party. Just have the disco in the background. Just be like.
So guys, no, Bill, I'm telling you, it was like this big. I'm not lying. Blap.
Bleh.
Blep.
Is it wrong that I want a red panda?
No, because
No.
a good amount of us probably.
Have any of you watched The Legend of Korra?
Yes.
There was a red panda in The Legend of Korra.
Mm-hmm. They're bringing it back, the Avatar TV show, but this time around it's going to be about an earthbender.
I present to you Pablo.
Ah!
Pablo was my spirit animal.
It's like a little panda ferret.
That's literally what it is. It's a panda ferret. Like, Pablo is so chunky. I love him.
I would like to have a ferret, but at the same time, they're
Little
well,
shits.
no. It's just like my sister used to have a ferret. They're cute at all, but they have oil, so kind of like some kind of oil on their skin. That creates a certain odor.
Hmm.
Not to mention, you basically have to consistently keep an eye on them for a while.
Yeah.
Make sure
I
they
learned
don't
that,
die.
like, my sister learned that the first time around because my cat Pumpkin was curious with the ferret, and I was just doing my own thing, and all of a sudden I hear a scream. What did I find? Oh, I found one of my sister's ferrets clapped down on my cat's bottom lip, and
Oh, baby!
my cat was absolutely losing its mind. I have to get my sister, and we have to. My sister had to carefully pry the ferret's mouth out of my cat's lip.
That's where you get. That's where you get a brick.
Oh, I was 7 shades of pissed at my sister.
Hmm. Red pandas
I
don't
pretty
make good
much told
pets.
her, like, I pretty much, like, ever since then, my cat was really careful around the ferrets because of that, and I pretty much told my sister to keep those fucking varmints away from my cat.
And your sister turned around and she's like, "Keep that cat away from my vermin."
Oh no, it was the other way around.
No. Did she have to go to the vet?
No, she was fine.
Did she get loads of kisses and cuddles?
Oh yes,
She's like, "Mom, I'm telling you."
little varmints.
Little shits.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, they do. Yeah, my sister decided not to have one. She said she got 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, 3.
Why?
I don't know. What are their names? Damon,
Icky Dick.
Clyde, and Emma Bear.
Varmints do?
She gave them away for
Food.
no, not for food. She gave them away for personal reasons.
Hmm.
Almost, yeah. I guess you could say that.
I follow a few people.
Ouch. Yeah. I can see why. Yes, it was traumatic. Damon. Sounds like Damon, but Damon.
Damon is actually the older version of the word demon.
Mm-hmm.
Human.
Yeah. I have a joke that I just saw on Twitter and I'm fucking loving it.
Shoot.
Do tell.
Everyone was excited at the autopsy club. It was open mic night.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Open knife mic. All right.
Open mic.
So far, so good.
Oh, Raquel.
I'm being sarcastic.
But when you figure it out. Oh.
Well, you didn't tell me the rest of the story.
Autopsy club. Open mic night.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Oh dear.
There you go. For anyone who's unaware, Raquel lives 30 seconds in the past.
Throws brick at potato.
You can't throw a brick at me. I am a god.
Uh-huh.
What is a god to a non-believer?
No, you have to go through the whole thing. What is a man?
That is a really weak thing. No, thank you.
It's like I am the Lord. What is a man to? What is a man to a lord? What is a lord to a king? What is a king to a god? What is God to an unbeliever? But my favorite thing from Dragon Ball The Bridge, why does he keep hitting me in the test? What is in the dick?
Yeah, it's in the dick.
I have never watched the abridged version of Dragon Ball Z.
We're watching that later. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing.
Oh man.
No, it literally has gotten people to go and watch Dragon Ball. It's that good.
Well, my version of Dragon Ball Z was the edited dub on Toonami. That was my experience with Dragon
We're
Ball Z.
talking about Dragon Ball Z Kai.
No, I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. I watched the edited dub version of Dragon Ball Z. You can get the uncensored version of it, which is more graphic.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're fine. Just like how the entire thing for Yu-Gi-Oh, like the Shadow Realm was made because of censorship.
Yeah, wasn't it literally you're going to die, dead guys? No, you can't say that. Shadow Realm.
Yeah, you're gonna go into this mystical void like Shadow Realm, and so you're just gonna fucking die.
Max,
For this card game.
Max, question: does it annoy you when a new player of Yu-Gi-Oh shows up in your sitting room?
Huh?
You live in the Shadow Realm, in the void.
Hey,
No, I
Tony,
live in the
what's
void, not
up?
the Shadow Realm. That's two different things. I get to scream into the void, and it can scream back at me. I ain't screaming into no Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you live far from the Shadow Realm?
They're our neighbors. We don't speak of them. They're fucking nerds.
Anyway, so
like we aren't nerds.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like we're pretty much nerds and geeks here, pretty much.
Exactly, like Raquel said, we're girds and nerds.
Nerds and geeks.
No, you said girds and nerds.
No, I did not.
Fuck. Shit, people heard my weird sneezing. Fuck.
Well, I've sneezed on my mic before, so it's not really a big deal.
I just did.
All right.
I once sneezed on my dog and he just growled at me.
Ooch.
So wipe my fucking.
What are girds?
Girds are girl nerds. Get it right, man.
But there's a name for that.
No.
No.
The most common name for a female nerd is generally a nerdette. Hello, nerds and nerdettes.
That was a while ago, back when they put ed after everything. So,
Okay, schoolette. Oh my god. I was laughing. Go and show my fucking age here. Max, what was the first computer program you ever used?
DOS.
DOS?
DOS.
Internet Explorer.
My internet is going bad again. I got it.
Aww. Check your modem. Make sure it's plugged all the way through.
Sacrifice a liberal to it.
Hey, we're not going there.
But
bad potato. I'm gonna throw a cannonball at you.
The fun fact: the Templars actually used to train with cannonballs. But they weren't cannonballs at the time. They used to put them into slings and they used to fire them at castles. But they used to stand around in a circle for like 4 hours a day, just throwing a ball to each other to keep them strong.
Right.
I'm always laughing at imagine someone on their first day of that game. Okay, so go over there and stand in a circle. Okay, what are we doing? Playing past the ball. Okay, what the fuck is this? How long do we have to do this for? We have to do it for 4 hours. I want to go home.
Cannonball Z. Kind of, yeah.
Ballsy. It's like maybe whatever an Apple II used. Oh gosh. Apple II.
Apple II. Like, let me
Hold on.
see here. What are Apple
That is
II?
old, man. That was like fucking ancient.
Oh yeah, it is fucking ancient. But what are those colorful Apple
Max.
computers?
Wait, are you talking about the 2000 ones?
Let me look.
Here, I'm going to share my screen for the fetuses in the audience.
Hold on, give me a minute, potato.
Okay.
All right. Apple II. That was from. Was that? It says here that was 1977, I believe.
78.
Close enough.
Like, that, if you still had that, that is worth a lot of money.
How much money?
A lot. Like thousands upon thousands.
Wow, 1987.
Yeah, like the first
yeah, I remember Apple was considered Macintosh back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
No, the computer was the Macintosh, not the company.
Well, this number
is.
What?
I was reading from the comments thing. Tony said that his first computer was an abacus and a slate with chalk. I love it.
Tony, I thought you were older than math.
Ah.
But guys, the first actual computer screens were actually TV monitors.
CRT screens.
Uh-huh.
Here they are. iMac G3 computer.
Every school had one of those, and oh my god, do you guys remember inflatable furniture?
Oh,
yeah.
I know. I have a chair.
No, I mean, when they were like the rage and they were absolutely fucking everywhere.
Yes. And I currently have a chair.
Mm-hmm. And then you get this, until you get this one dumbass that pretty much gets scissors or some kind of sharp object and makes it goes deflatable.
Is that from personal experience?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sibling?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I don't believe you, Raquel.
I didn't do fucking nothing. I was minding my own fucking business.
Sitting on your inflatable chair and they just walked in. How?
And all of a sudden it just like deflates. I'm like, what the fuck happened? They're like, oh, this motherfucker had some scissors and thought it would be funny.
You are correct. He was funny.
Uh-huh, right.
It's no longer inflatable.
I let my biggest friend sit. Oh, God. It is no longer inflatable.
I have no idea.
Collapsed on itself, didn't it, huh?
I saw a girl on Twitter who weighed like 700 pounds. Right? Sit on an inflatable couch. The couch like went away. There wasn't no even bang or anything like that. Like, the couch just like stopped existing.
Have you guys ever tried those water beds?
No, I get motion sickness.
I never had the opportunity to try one.
Neither did I, but each time I saw them, I was just like, "Oh my gosh!"
I wonder. I don't know if I would like. Honestly, it looks
Awful. I've been on one.
Really? Do tell.
Like, so there's no firmness or anything like that, and when you move, you're constantly like bobbing up and down. So the littlest movement, you go up and down on the bed, and the thing is, the worst fucking thing is, it's constantly cold, because the water in the bed is cold.
Right. I wonder what happened if someone just
really well on that. Oh no.
what happened and all of a sudden without warning there's a leak.
They leaked. That happened.
Yeah.
That used to happen in the 1980s.
Oh,
There's a certain brand of water bed, and the thing is, like, as well, like, people who used to have cats, and the cats used to be trying to climb up the bed.
Oh no.
Would rip you. So essentially, the entire floor would get soaked because all the water would start pouring out onto the floor.
Of course. What would you do in that situation? Like all the water's on the floor. What do you do
Cry.
in that situation?
Cry.
Well, yes, but you had to do something, right?
What can you do? You're not going to stop it.
I know. I mean, do you just tear off the carpet or what?
Call your home insurance. Hi.
Well, yeah.
Pray you've got fucking home insurance.
Hmm.
Like, some people...
Just, like, just might as well rip the carpet out.
No, it's more water than that, Raquel. It goes out onto the landing, goes down the stairs.
Oh, jeez. Jesus. Yeah, you better be careful if you don't have mold.
Yeah, no, like, the thing is, Raquel, like, imagine this. You're sitting down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next thing all you hear is dip, dip, dip. And you look up and suddenly you've got an indoor fountain.
Listen to the Titanic on audiobook while laying in the waterbed. Oh no! That is such a horrible idea. Hey, Mr. Peabody. Hey, long time no see. How are you doing? Why did you have a liner in it?
Because the brand that it was had a clear film going around it, where they used to be able to have fish inside it.
Those poor fish.
It was the 1980s. It was fucking weird.
Those poor fish probably like suffocated in those things after.
Oh! I remember. Like, were you telling me about this? Some while ago, that was it some kind of fish tank exploded?
Oh shit!
Remember you telling me that.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Like, fucking, it was all on Twitter. Like, this fucking someone had a fish tank, and they fucking put something into the fish tank, and the thing just went boom. Fucking funny.
Did you feed the fish to your cat?
You can. But here's the question: do you feed your cat to the fish?
But like, I'm trying to remember in the fish tank that exploded. That we were talking about to me. Wasn't there like a shark in it?
Fucking, it was on Twitter. I showed you the video of it.
Right, but I remember, like, I'm not really sure if there was like a shark in there or not. Was there?
I don't know. There was some sort of big ass fish in there, whatever it was.
Like, oh my, like, I can't really even imagine it. Like, you're looking at a fish tank and like, crack. Oh shit! Try to go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, cats do not like water. Usually.
Actually, tigers do.
Well, tigers, yes, but I think he's talking about like house cats. Usually, house cats do not like water, but there are some cats that live in households that do like water.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, my cat is not one of those cats.
So what do you do when you want to bath, or just like go out, pour shampoo into the pool and
No, no,
chuck
no,
her in?
no. I have these they're wipes for cats. You just like you just grab your cat, get the wipes, and you just wipe him down, like make him and then
Yeah.
Why don't you put your swimsuit on?
why do I
Grab
need to put
a.
do I need to put a swimsuit on?
Let me finish first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get your swimsuit on. Grab pumpkin. Go out in the pool and like when you're going for a swim, like cover her in shampoo and be like, there you go.
One,
See what
that'd be a
happens?
terrible idea. Two, I'd be covered in cat scratches.
Aren't you all ready?
No.
But I thought that was the mark of owning a cat. Tiny little scratches all over you.
She knows not to do that.
One of the funny things I saw was there was a guy who, it was just like a meme. This guy comes in, his hands are covered in has a black eye and his hands are covered in cuts, and it's like, oh my god, did someone assault you? And he turns around and he's like, no, kitten.
Very rarely we had an ambitious cat. Mm-hmm.
Baby's cat. Do you think it's just the pressure washer?
Look at the gas station. Use the pressure washer. That's a bit too much.
Ow!
Yeah, the cat won't like that.
What makes you think I'm not wearing my
Wearing a
swimsuit?
swimsuit.
No one can see you're naked online.
I was playing earlier today. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, if you guys don't know, I do have a gaming channel where I play games and stuff. Currently I'm trying to finish Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights right now.
Mm-hmm.
But let me get my link for my gaming channel. And there you go. There is my link for my gaming channel. Playing what? Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights.
Yes.
I need to finish those two games, but it will take me a while. And I don't know what game I'm gonna play after that, to be honest. I don't know.
We could get back into Elder Scrolls, I suppose.
That's a good idea. I mean, what was the
Try and
last
put
time?
an actual an actual crew together for Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm up for that.
Max,
I can't
you?
remember. I can't remember. What was the last time we played Elder Scrolls?
That was hold on.
Let me look here. I think the last time I played Elder Scrolls was 3 months ago. Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah. I think the problem with why we were playing Elder Scrolls was everyone was in a different bloody area.
Philip, you don't see Voldemort in Hogwarts Legacy. This predates Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. This is set in the 1700s.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 1800s.
Oh, okay. But speaking of the Harry Potter, I still have the original game of Harry Potter, and the graphics of that game just bring me back.
Yeah.
Like, I never had the original PlayStation console. I still have the original PS2 console, and that's what I'm really familiar with. The best of the PS2 graphics, and seeing how far we come, graphic wise, is just amazing. Really.
So the thing about it is that someone actually did a comparison video
Mm-hmm.
of Harry Potter 1 versus Hogwarts Legacy, and it looks fucking amazing.
It is.
Oh no. Oh no, what? Oh
Hey,
no!
Bone!
Bubba, why? Why, Bubba?
What? What's going on?
You hear Bubba share the picture and it's just fucking breaking me.
Okay.
Huh?
Peeps to oh. I thought they were peeps. I'm like, oh wait, those are real chicks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Horrible. Disturbing.
Fucking hilarious.
It went from to
Yeah.
Anyone what fried food?
I'm happy I didn't end up having popcorn chicken today.
You're most familiar with N64? I'm not familiar with that really. The earliest console I'm familiar with is Super Nintendo
You know what we should try and get Raquel?
SNES.
Max, you know what we should try and get Raquel into?
What?
Star Trek Online.
Oh god.
I know you, Max, and Chef are really big Star Trek fans. I'm not really familiar with it, to be honest. And plus, I don't know even where to freaking begin because it's like 30
Okay, do you want to
30 years worth of material.
hold on? Do you want to start off in chronological order? Like go through the history of the Federation?
I guess, but how long will that take?
Hold up. I have a notebook here. Let me just.
What, you took notes? Nerd.
No, I'm going to write down notes. Oh, you're going to see my nerdy shit. I'm fucking breaking out the pens. I'm going to break out the fucking dates. So, 2066.
Here we go.
We have First Contact. That's a movie. Okay? Then you move on to 2150. Then you move on to 2156, which is the TV series Enterprise. Okay? Then after Enterprise, then you move on to the 2200s. I'm going to say about 100 years later, so about 2250s. Okay? That's when you have TOS. Then that goes into the 2280s. That's when you have the TOS movies. So that's like 6 movies there. Right? So that's 1, 2, 6. Then after that you have 2366. That is TNG. Then that goes on for 7 seasons. Then you have in about the 23. I'm gonna put about 2369, maybe 68.
Hey, keep care, Baba.
For DS9. Then you go on 2368 to 2372. 2368 to 72. That is Voyager. And then 2398. 99 to 2401 is Picard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot something. Then after Voyager, my mistake. From the 2370s, just in between, you have the three. No, you have the four TNG movies. So yeah.
Thank you for that long resume.
So that's it in chronological order.
And only took you what? Less than 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Hikura Bubba. You have a good night. I'm going to take an axe to everything Star Trek after this. Star Trek is down.
I actually watched Picard season 3. It's actually the best Star Trek that's like fucking been out in years. It's like
I pretty much I think everyone who loves Star Wars can pretty much agree with you on that, Tony. Sadly.
Ugh. Well, The Mandalorian's good. That's about it.
I mean, I haven't really seen the only somewhat recent TV show of Star Wars, was Star Wars Rebels. Don't you start. Star Wars. The only somewhat recent Star Wars TV show I have seen is Star Wars Rebels. That's pretty much it. And speaking of which, I haven't seen the latest season of Star Wars Clone Wars that he brought back.
The end of it will break you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, from what you have told me. But yeah, that's really what have I always seen TV show rise with Star Wars. There is one TV series I am interested in, watching, and that's called Bad Batch.
How the fuck did my Trek timeline kill Star Trek?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Star Trek.
No, Tony just said my Trek timeline just killed it. How?
I don't really know.
You want me to go nerdy talking about the United Earth, then the fucking Federation of Planets? Sorry, do you like? Will I talk about World War III?
Let's not.
Star Trek, different thing. It's an event in Star Trek, and don't worry, I'm not talking about the real thing.
Oh, okay.
Right. Popcorn, I'm just taking the biz. I'm talking about it in the context of Star Trek. Like, after Khan takes over the planets. Like, the fucking thing and everything like that. After the eugenics war. Please don't.
Yeah, yeah. But
after this, I really want to show Raquel how fucking nerdy I am.
Alrighty. But is anything like, I don't know, anything anything you guys looking forward to that's coming up?
Did Max just fall over?
I don't know.
Max, okay?
Max?
Yeah.
Did you just fall over?
No.
Okay, I thought you fell over.
No,
I heard a thud too.
Honestly, the Mario movie.
When's that supposed to come out?
2 days.
Oh, so really, really soon.
Yeah.
The Mario movie looks fantastic, except I can't get over his fucking voice.
Whose voice of the Mario in
Chris
this movie?
Chris Pratt.
It's Pratt.
Interesting.
It does not work for Mario. Bowser's voice is fucking amazing. I could go with that all day.
Trying to think which one I'm looking forward to.
Chris Pratt again. He has a pretty voice. Oh my god. I know at some
trying
point.
to think here.
I know at some point I actually have to go watch the new Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Oh God!
I heard that was not having good reviews on that.
The writer of the Dungeons and Dragons movie has come out and said that she has taken delight in emasculating all men in the show.
Uh-huh.
In the movie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just cross that one off your list.
I was just hoping for something better than the original Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Graphics wise, yes. Plot wise, no.
Well, the one the one I'm really looking for, I think there's two of them. Actually, no. Hold on a minute. Let me look this up. Let's see here. Yes, this is it. Yes, Demon Slayer to the Swordsmith Village. It's already out, so I haven't seen that yet. Didn't know it was already out. Shit. But the other movies I am looking forward to watch, where just go? Okay. Knights of the Zodiac, which is going to be May 12th. I'm not sure if it's live action or not, though. Is it? Yeah, it's live action. All right, interesting. I'm gonna. How is that's gonna play out? Hopefully it's good. And then June 2nd will be Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. Let me cut up with the chat here. I'm a little behind here. Chris Pratt plays Chris Pratt again. The new season of The Cotton Connection is starting soon on Snowdub's channel.
Nice.
Okay. That's cool. Yes, a Pratty voice. Cotton Council, my mistake. I gotcha. Maybe, I don't know. Janet from Another Planet is watching it tonight, I think. Oh, nice. I want Dune Part 2, and I want it now. What's that supposed to come out? Dune Part 2. Later this November. Brendan Fraser, Sean Astin, and Pauly Shore in Kino Man 2, the sequel we deserve? I'm not familiar with that one. Let's see, when does Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse Part 2 comes out March 2024? Polly Shore is back.
Uh,
Hmm. They're not making it, but they should. Hmm. I'll have to fly around the sun to travel in time again. I'll bring some whales with me.
You don't really need to do that. All you need to do is get yourself a Tetron generator and then just time travel.
You know, you think by this time we'd have flying cars. No.
No.
nah.
I mean, I would love if we had those teleporters that you have in the Star Trek series.
They are murder machines.
What do you mean that?
When you step into one of those, every cell in your body is separated, sent via subspace to another location, and reassembled at the other location.
Okay.
All the violations of OSHA.
That machine laughs in the face of OSHA.
I'm just saying I would love to have that, you know, because it'd just be so much easier than just, packing luggage and taking a frickin' flight.
Raquel, talking about like what Papa Cotton says, like if you were in a car and think about when you're in a car and it breaks down, what does the car do?
Say what?
When you're in a car and it breaks down, what happens?
Kamikaze?
Uh-huh. Oh no. So, my god. I'm a fucking dork.
This must be auto.
No. No, you don't. I have just listed every fucking war in the Federation.
Yeah, you did. You're very knowledgeable on that.
I need to go outside and meet.
Yes.
But there's people out there.
Yeah, and the sun is a deadly laser.
Hey, Jens, how are you?
Oh.
I know, YouTube has new emojis they put in, but for some odd reason, streamers does not pick that up.
That's why you... I'm not going to! Tony.
All right. Let's let everyone calm down. We're not, we're talking about movies here. Everyone chill. Yeah, but Max, what movies are you looking forward to coming up this year?
I haven't really seen any like trailers or anything as a reason, outside of the stuff that I'd see on my like on the TV in the break room at work. So I don't have anything in the movie department, but I'm excited for the games that are coming out soon. Like,
which games are those? Hey, Jens.
all right.
Yeah, okay.
How do Jens?
Yeah,
Hey.
potato Reverend. Yeah, and
Hello.
Hey,
yeah,
it's been a while.
Maxis. Yeah. Well, I like. Yeah, I haven't been up late much. It's been one of them where I've been doing stuff in the daytime, so I've been getting to sleep quite early. But
What does that taste like?
what?
What does that taste like?
Oh, yeah, it's alright. But I heard you talking about films, and I just recently watched one of the greatest masculine action films of this century, which is John Wick 4.
Oh, how I heard it was doing really good.
Oh,
was it?
yeah. Oh, great. I tell you how good it was. It was one of them films where I was watching it, and I watch a lot of action films, and you watch a lot of action films and all that else, so you understand that it was action from start to finish nearly, and it really took up the John Wick level to another level. With being spoilers, it's sort of like the last sort of like installment. So yeah, they really went out. I tell you how much masculine action's in it. I'm doing a video because I've been doing videos on reviewing the reviewers, where I'm reviewing people who's reviewing John Wick 4. Well, the one I'm doing now, like I need probably a few more recording bits and that, and then edit it together, is about the critical soy drinker, as I call him. This is how masculine action there is in John Wick. The soy drinker said it was too much for him. He said it should have been a bit pulled back a bit with the action. That's how much action there was. But the soy drinker watches female-led action, so it probably was a bit. Oh, there's a bit of a spoiler. There's a nunchucker scene where Keanu Reeves, even though he's not the best nunchucker fighter ever, but he can use them good enough that for the scene, he does a good job. Yeah, look, and Scott Atkins, he plays Killer, is called. Yeah. But talk about John Wick 5 though. They're doing like a spin-off called The Ballerina. I'm not gonna watch it, but it looks shit. Even though it's only the concept that they come up with. But anyway, they're doing a spin-off with that, and that is set between John Wick 3 and John Wick 4. So I think they're going to have Keanu Reeves have a little cameo in it. Probably have maybe a fight scene.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah,
I to be honest, I haven't seen the first John Wick movie because I really don't want to see the puppy get killed.
Well, it's not graphic, but it is filmed because with action films, even though you pretty much know it's fiction because there's too much action going on for it to be too realistic. But that's what action films are about. When I watch Predator, I'm not like, oh yeah, fucking hell, fucking aliens in the jungle. What next? No, I'm like, yeah, get the action going. And so, like, the film it quite well that it is a bit of a sort of like, you probably won't want to show it to little kids and that, but it's one of them where you got to watch it because that's why he gets pissed off. People start complaining about, oh yeah, he's just a puppy and that, but it's like, yeah, well, it don't matter. It was John Wick's puppy, and now he's pissed off.
Because his departed wife left him that puppy.
Yeah, because she sort of like dies of cancer, like, and before because like she knows she's going and that, because it's one of them where I think she got diagnosed and that, and so she sets up her puppy delivery for after she's dead with a note saying something on the lines of, listen, John, don't commit suicide because I've gone. Here's a puppy for you to look after, sort of thing. And so it's his connection to his wife. That's why he goes mental when he gets killed, and they nick his car and all. So, you know, that oh yeah, well, even if they hadn't killed the puppy, I'd have bought the reason he'd have killed all them just to get his car back, because I'd have been pissed because it's a vintage Mustang. Like fucking really nice and that, you know, and so like it's not just a normal sort of shitty fucking like car. But yeah, oh, it's great. It's like one of them where it's like watching UFC fighting. You don't care while they're fighting, because we all know why they're fighting for the money. But we're not all like, oh yeah, this plot line's a bit shit. Oh, they're only fighting over the money, or for a belt. Oh, money in a belt. That's all we see when we see UFC fighting. No, we don't give a fuck. It's just as long as a good fucking fight, isn't it? Obviously, plot lines where the fighters hate each other, that's more exciting than that, because there's usually one dude who loses that really hates the fact that he not only lost, but he lost to someone who he fucking hates, and that's even worse.
Of course, they're not gonna eat the puppy. Like that would just be awful, Phil. Philip, Philip.
I tell you what you want to do though. When you watch the film, they like burst into John Wick's house and they give John Wick a bit of a beating, right? Well, fast forward about 2 minutes from when you see him a beating, because that's when the dog gets stomped on.
Oh.
Yeah, you hear its little whimper. No, I say.
Nope, I'm done. I'm done.
Yep.
Because it's an action film, they know it's going to be corny, and so they want to get everything else realistic, so you buy in to the storyline. So they film that quite realistic. You know, obviously, you know, like they're not going to kill a puppy on fucking stage, so it's like all filmed to look like they've killed it. But the way they film it, though, it does look like they've just stomped the little puppy's head in, even though you don't see it graphically. You basically see sort of like it sort of like laid out like if it's asleep. Yeah, so it's not graphic around. You don't get his head splattered. But,
I would hope not.
Well, it's a puppy's head, isn't it? Like, enough force on it, it will do. But it's one of them where because it's a puppy, it don't need to get his head crushed in. A slight stomp on it, fucking like cause it enough brain damage for it to die. Because just a little puppy, innit, you know.
Poor puppy.
Yeah, but then you get to see fucking John Wick in action.
Did
Yeah.
they reenact reanimate the puppy to have a zombie puppy.
You'll be watching too much
I
American
don't
Dad.
think so, but again, I haven't really seen the John Wick films.
Zombie puppy.
Yeah, no, they don't. I don't even think he buries it. I think he just because he's so pissed. Oh, he might bury it, but he's so pissed off that like he just goes on a rampage straight off. Yeah.
Philip, if you want to watch that kind of movie, watch Pet Cemetery. I've seen it myself, but it's a freaky ass movie. There's like, two movies that are supposed to be funny, but at the same time, I don't see the humor in it. And one of them, what's the one of the film? Big Trouble in Little China. I don't see how that's funny.
Oh, well, it's situational comedy, isn't it? Where I tell you what, I found fucking hilarious in Big Trouble in Little China. That Jack Burton, Russell, oh, fucking hell, just forgot. I can remember his character's name.
What was the other film? It's supposed to be funny, but I didn't find it funny. Do you remember Potato?
Which one?
Kate Russell. Wait there. Kate
remember I said, I found Big Trouble in Little China not funny. What
Beverly Hill Cops.
Huh?
Beverly Hill Cops.
No, that's not what's in the movie. I said Big Trouble in Little China I found wasn't funny. Was it Airplane that I said that I found that wasn't funny? Yes,
Airplane.
Airplane, yes.
Well,
Airplane. I didn't find that funny either.
Well, there's something wrong with you there, Raquel, because
Funny.
Airplane is a gag from start to finish. I think it holds the record for most jokes in a film. But the thing with Big Trouble in Little China, where I can see where that's not like a laugh-out comedy, but the funny part I find in it is Jack Burton, he thinks he's really tough in that. And played by Kate Russell. But even though he's tough, he's not as tough as you think he is. And so, like, when he starts to do shit, he always gets, like, fucked up a bit. Obviously, he's the protagonist of the film, so, like, he comes through at the end. Because there's that bit where he like, fucking has a fight with a big sort of, like, armoured, sort of, like, samurai sort of soldier, and like he falls on him, and for most of the fight he's just trying to get this big dude off him because he's like stabbed him and he's trying to get his weight off him, and he misses all the fight. And then there's that bit.
No, I just didn't find the Airplane movie funny. Same thing with Big Trouble in Little China. I just didn't really find it funny.
In Airplane, the bit where he's at the beginning, where he's painting a picture of like a fucking army soldier in like a weird position holding a baby, and you think, oh, it's his imagination of drawing it, and then he's like, oh, all right, mate, take a break, and it is like an army dude in that position with a baby.
Is Kurt Russell the guy with the big hair? Are you meaning in Big Trouble in Little China?
Yeah, he's the man with fucking Jack Burton. Who? Me, Jack Burton.
Well, he does have like very fluffy hair in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
he's wearing it like a tank top and jeans.
Yeah. Another funny bit in Big Trouble in Little China is where at the end sort of bit where. Is it Ming? I think it is, or Mang, or Ling, whatever the thing is, the like ghost dude is sort of like winter god, one of his weather god dudes the big one that like is like the one that's real massive sort of thing. He's like quite dumb in it because like Jack Burton, Kate Russell, he like goes, oh, so as good old Jack Burton says, because he refers to himself in third person, and that thingy big dude, because he's a bit dumb, he don't realise he's referring to himself in the third person, so it's like, who? And so like Kate Russell as Jack Burton's like, Jack Burton, me. And, yeah, I found it real quite funny for an action film because it's not real.
I'm trying to, what's his name? James Hong.
Yeah,
I love that actor.
yeah,
He's been on many films, especially he's been in Mulan, Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. He was in the 18.
Well, I haven't seen the A-Team.
Yeah. Well,
I think he was also R.I.P.D. Am I correct on that, Potato?
Yeah. Because he's like one of the.
He was the physical form that everyone sees him in R.I.P.D. And then at the end, he's like, "Hey, I need a new physical form." So as a laugh, they decide to get him a scout, a Girl Scout.
Yeah,
I remember now. Yeah, like how old is he? Right.
He's quite old.
In his 90s, I believe.
I could believe that because he was quite old when he was in the A-Team because he played like a gangster boss sort of thing.
But in fairness, James Hong was like born at 70.
Yeah.
Where's this recent film he's doing or upcoming? Let's see here.
James Hong in Big Trouble in Little China.
Nothing I'm seeing. He had been in the Turning Red movie.
Oh, fucking yeah,
which is like a Red Panda movie.
I tried to watch that on the plane, but there was too much bloody distraction from a very annoying passenger.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Did you a fucking favour, Potato? Because it's for like 12-year-old girls.
So it was
on the period and all.
It's a Disney Pixar movie.
Yeah, because apparently the red was all like secret messaging for lasses on the period, and when how angry they get.
It's actually about generational trauma.
Oh,
well, that's what happens when blood pours out.
If you Potato, explain again. Philip's a little confused. He was a Girl Scout.
So at the end of R.I.P.D. So in R.I.P.D. when you become a soul,
tell them who's the main characters though, because it's
Ryan Reynolds and Kurt Douglas, I believe. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not Kurt Douglas.
Kurt Douglas?
No. I don't know the dude's name anyway.
Yeah, what was it?
He was the dude.
R.I.P.D.
Yeah, I know. If I came, think Jeff Bridges.
Thank you.
Yes, Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
I always get confused with Jeff Bridges and Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Well, they are quite similar in that. But it's Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds and the Dead. But
when you're
back to Earth though, don't they? And they have but they have to have bodies that they inhabit. And one of them's James Gunn, and the other one's just a bird. And so,
one of them is James Hahn, and his gun that he keeps like big. He has a big badass revolver as a ghost, but what everyone sees is a crazy Asian man running around with a banana.
Yeah. It's okay. Jeff Bridges' sort of.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges,
yeah.
like, whenever he gets objectified, it always cuts over to Jeff Bridges. I will not stand here for you watching me and looking at me like that, sir. I am a beautiful woman.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges is the woman, yeah, and Ryan Reynolds, James Hunt, sort of like.
It's just so confused.
Yeah, and then at the end, Ryan Reynolds changes James Hunt's sort of like body for a school girl scout, because it looks less intimidating, so they can sneak up on people, sort of thing. So that's why they're doing it. But yeah.
Hey, MSG, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Nice to see you. Never saw it. Is R.I.P.D. too good? Wait, this is a second film?
I haven't seen R.I.P.D. 2 yet.
No, I haven't either.
It's a prequel.
It should be good. Is it? Right, yeah. Oh, all right, maybe that's why I didn't see it then. Because it's a star fucking Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds.
No, it's a prequel.
Yeah, but that's why I probably didn't see it. Yeah. Because you know when you're thinking,
you haven't. Hold on, I haven't seen it yet. Like, it's gone 2 stars on IMDb. So
yeah, number one's good though. It is it's a Ryan Reynolds sort of comedy with Jeff Bridges and James Hunt.
Oh, it's on the American Netflix.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should. Maybe you and I, Potato, should watch it.
Oh, definitely, days. Yeah. Because Max, you'll watch it with us, right? Because I've watched RPD with you as well.
Okay, that sounds good. And you're more welcome to join in, Jens, if you want to.
All right. Well, yeah. If I'm free at the time, because it depends what happening, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I like it. I understand.
Because I've seen it now. Yeah, it was good because it's an action sort of comedy sort of thing, like a Ryan Reynolds sort of like action comedy sort of thing. Like, yeah.
I heard Kitty.
Which one was that, Max?
Hold on, I think that's Kana probably getting terrorized by my dad.
Nah.
I heard a Mew Mew. Ryan Reynolds body snatches a Girl Scout. Is that what I'm hearing? No. An Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Ryan Reynolds edition.
No, it's another movie where Ryan Reynolds acts like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it's sort of like body snatching, but a bit like with Ghost, where you enter their body, and so even though it is you controlling their body as an avatar.
For some reason, turmeric is like a toxin to the dead guys.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly because I watched it and I thought like pretty decent because there's some crazy shit going on in that. Like talking about films, so I'm looking forward to Expendables 4.
Oh, Kitty! I heard Kitty.
Yeah, that was Kana.
Expendables? I thought there were only 2 movies, not 4.
No, Expendables 1, 2, and 3. Because number 1 is like that dude from Best of the Best, who's the main villain, with Steve Cold Stone Austin as his sort of like henchman. And then in number 2, it's Van Damme, who's the main villain, with Scott Atkins as his main second henchman. And then number 3, it had Mel Gibson, and they didn't really have a number 2 main henchman, but it was just Mel Gibson as the main sort of villain. Because he had a bit of an army. He had more of an army than a second in command. But yeah, because number 3, it's got Ronda Rousey in, because Stallone, he sort of like tries to recruit a new sort of group, like younger sort of like Expendables, but they get captured. Spoilers.
But guys, it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to head off. It's 4 in the morning here.
All right. I think I'm gonna edit things here.
You're going to
Thanks
edit?
for
Okay.
thanks for everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. Like I said, haven't been around, but I'm back now. The rest of the week is gonna be pretty busy for me, so yeah, I won't be around much, but you'll see me around next week for sure. Thanks for everyone coming over here. I appreciate it. Also check out Potato Revan's channel.
Thanking you.
And
Yes, we talk we talk a shitload of nerdy stuff there, like.
Mhm.
And then when Farv gets back, we'll be going back onto our true crime. And that's
yeah?
Mhm.
What are you gonna talk about?
There's a group of kids who decided to prank this guy into believing that his ex-girlfriend wanted to get back with him, and they all decided to murder him.
Yikes.
Oh. Yeah, that was sounding like, and you'll know what I'm talking about, Potato River. These were, well, that sounds like a beetle is about, but psychopathic beetles about. Giving me beetle. It was a prankster, so.
Oh Lord.
Right.
So what's that about? Is that a film or is it like a real life?
No, it's a crime. It's actually happened.
Right. Where was that then?
I'm not. Farv has all the details. He has to stream the video because there's a channel out there that actually does the shows the interrogation and talks about it.
Right.
And then like what I tend to do is I go and look up a bit more details and things like that.
Right. So.
Max just comes along and brings cookies.
Here's Potato Revan's channel.
Thank you.
Jens. What about you? Show yourself out.
Yeah. Cheers, Raquel. Yeah. I've got my channel. Been mainly doing videos on reviewing John Wick reviewers. I've done one, and I'm going to do another. And then I saw another reviewer who's sort of come out with a review. So there's definitely going to be at least 3, because like there's already one out. I'm doing the second one now, and I'll be doing a third one. So yeah, there's probably going to be at least 3 of them. And then I've got a Twitter account at 27A Pedersen.
Alright. Here's Jens Peder's YouTube channel. You can follow him on there. And here Max doesn't really have a channel, but if you guys
Max is my co-host.
You can see her on Potato Revan's channel as well on here as well. And also follow my gaming channel where I play video games and stuff like that. I'm currently trying to finish Hogwarts Legacy and Gotham Knights. But like I said, I had a really busy week ahead of me, so I'm not gonna be really doing anything that much this week. But that will change next week. I'll be more around then. Oh, hello! Hi, Colby, nobody.
Yo, nobody. Good to see you,
long
man.
time no see. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've seen each other around, so yeah. But I'm back. Back in action. Haven't been really just taking a break. But I'm back now. Walter's Bosley channel has been doing quite interesting true crime. I've been modeling there for a few years now. Don't have my own channel, but I'm there when Walter Bosley goes live.
Nice.
That's cool.
I find true crime very fucking interesting. One of the ones that I really want to talk about is Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely want to be there. Definitely.
Then another one I want to talk about, I forget his name, but is America's first serial killer, where he had this, I believe it was, he had a hotel, then he used to like make basically death rooms for people. Then I want to talk about the Cecil Hotel.
Death traps.
No, death
Why
rooms.
does it sound like the Riddler thing?
That's essentially where like they got ideas for like DC Comics and Marvel for bad guys. Like there was one room where it was essentially like people would walk through a door, walk into the middle of the room, the floors would open up, they'd fall down into a room with no doors or anything like that and never get out.
Yikes.
Put on the moisturizer.
Yikes. But hey, nobody. I'm sorry. I was just ending things here.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Tony.
Yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll catch you guys soon. Not this week, but definitely next week. Oh, Walter Brosley is a private investigator and a retired federal agent with 3 true crime books called Empire of the Wheel, about occult murders in California. Okay.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna take off for now. I'll see you guys sooner or later. But thanks for everyone jumping on by. Don't forget to hit the like button and share the stream out. And with that, we'll see you guys soon. Have a good night, everybody.
Laters.
Everyone.
Bye.
Night. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.